The Duke of Sussex claimed during the bombshell interview that his family were denied access to royal funds after they left the firm. A senior Clarence House spokesperson has since said Prince Charles allocated a substantial sum in the months following Megxit in March 2020, despite Harry telling Oprah the royals literally cut me off financially. In the interview aired in March, Harry said the royals stopped financial support in the first quarter of 2020. A spokesperson for the Sussexes has since said the Duke was referencing the financial quarter, which runs from April to June. Reacting to the latest developments, royal author Phil Dampier said, "Harry's people are claiming his statement about being cut off financially is not contradicted by the annual royal report because it refers to the first quarter of the financial year. But perception is everything, and the impression he gave in the Oprah interview was that he had been cut off by his father. I'm afraid you can add it to a long list of things said in the Oprah interview which weren't true." Meghan and Harry also accused an unnamed member of the royal family of making a racist slur about the color of Archie's skin before he was born. They also hit out at the firm for allegedly not doing enough when concerns over their mental well-being was raised. Responding at the time, Buckingham Palace said, "The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. Whilst some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much-loved family members." Mr. Dampier insisted the various issues raised by Meghan and Harry in the interview may now be open to questions. He told The Sun, "It makes you wonder whether anything they said about racism in the royal family, or the fact that Meghan couldn't get help with her mental health were true either." Annual royal accounts were published on Thursday and it revealed funding for both Charles' sons, William and Harry, and their families contributed to a £4.5 million bill to the Prince of Wales. Harry and Meghan were still listed as receiving money from Charles' Duchy of Cornwall income, despite quitting the monarchy at the end of March last year. A senior Clarence House spokesperson said, "As well all remember in January 2020 when the Duke and Duchess announced that they were going to move away from the working royal family, the Duke said that they would work towards becoming financially independent. The Prince of Wales allocated a substantial sum to support them with this transition. That funding ceased in the summer of last year. The couple are now financially independent." A spokesperson for the Sussexes insisted there was no difference in timeline, and Harry was referring to the first quarter of the fiscal reporting period in the UK. A spokesperson said, "You are conflating two different timelines and it's inaccurate to suggest that there's a contradiction." The Duke's comments during the Oprah interview were in reference to the first quarter of the fiscal reporting period in the UK, which starts annually in April. This is the same date that the transitional year of the Sandringham Agreement began and is aligned with a timeline that Clarence House referenced.